You think Joe Biden's taking bumps before like a speech or something? Just
he might need to.
He doesn't. He's not going. Woo!
He should. He should.
What if that is his hypeness right now?
Come on, man.
Yeah.
So there's a video that is circulating about, you know how Joe Biden has a perception that he's quite handsy and he smells people.
Why does he keep smelling like there's like a compilation of smelling girls?
Only with children.
Usually he's smelling a lot of kids.
That's like an old man thing.
Although he did smell, I saw him smell, out of respect to him, he smelled the senator's wife or some shit. Some like judge or something.
He smelled like a college graduate too. I saw that one.
Oh, he's getting older.
Yeah. So he's all across the map.
Yeah, he gets his nose in there.
Very diverse.
He's a big smeller.
So a big time smeller.
Can't wait to be old.
So there is a video that is circulating, and I want to get your guys' perspective on and your thoughts about this. Okay, so I'm gonna play this video.
Perspectives and thoughts.
Oh man, I don't
So
like
can you guys all see this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I want to see.
Okay, ready?
I like his smile though.
See this angle?
I kind of like his smile and his fond eyes so far.
Dude, he looks like a nice little grandpa. What'd he do?
Kissed her on the cheek.
He put a pin, a sticker.
Put a pin on the boob area,
Okay.
That's the
And then he kissed her?
and then he kissed her.
That's his granddaughter?
That's his granddaughter, Natalie Biden, yeah. So, one more time.
Okay.
Video takes forever, but yeah, here you go.
He goes up.
She pins him.
Pins him. And
then
he pins.
he pins her.
Why does he leave his hand there so long? Is that what we're looking at?
So, a lot of people
I think it's sweet.
are saying that he is touching a boob.
Because he went. What? He went.
He's titty touching.
He went wrist this.
If I were to defend him, it also just looks like you just left it on the chest.
Yeah.
Rather than
It's also, if Anthony's facing
Abuse
me,
me. Go.
right? If Anthony's facing me,
Okay, here we
and,
go.
and it looks like this, you can't really see. It's a bad angle, right?
Yeah, it's a bad angle.
You can't see the finger squeeze.
So check this out. All the right wing media is going absolutely bonkers about this and saying like he's touching titties and shit. Yeah. But this is what it actually looks like if you have the right angle.
Wow.
So he's doing this.
Yeah, it looks up here, and then it looks like because they're comfortable, they just you know.
It's the optical illusion of her black shirt.
It looks like a claw.
And he's using his strong hand.
So yeah, there's a lot of hay being
Whoa, clever.
Wow. Because it looks like he's like cupping the bra.
Because it really looks
hardcore.
like he goes wong.
I feel like there's other videos.
But in order to put a pin though, don't you need to lift the boob and then tie it on correctly?
Titty up, yeah.
No? Okay. Well, I don't know the mechanics of a woman, so.
Well, I usually like to cup the back of the butt, so if they scoot away, I can just.
Oh,
away.
That's true.
Because some people get nervous around pins, you know, so they might get
They
jumpy.
go, whoa.
And you don't want them to be jumping when there's a pin out.
They go whoa with their butt so they get pinned further forward.
Yeah, they go whoa, and I go whoa, 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 and I just like you can just control better front and back. That.
So people are dunking on
All the right wing usuals are doing that.
That's crazy that it's just this much, and then you can see that it's fine.
I mean, I think also it's his granddaughter, so I mean, you know, maybe they've just had like a close connection since her really, really childish days. You know?
That's probably what it is.
Isn't there some kind of
conspiracy about them too?
journal from one of his
Huh?
diaries or something where they write?
You talking about the Natalie Biden diary where she says she took showers with him?
Yeah. That's her, right?
Is that Natalie Biden?
Yes, this is nothing.
Oh, like I
compared to
said,
that.
they're very close since her childhood.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you should bring that up more. I've heard that a couple times. I don't know the details.
Is that a conspiracy or is that like that's a for real thing?
It's a thing, but I don't know if, like, you know, is the diary verified and shit? I don't know, bro.
like blue check?
In context, we don't know, because like it is normal for a grandpa to bathe his granddaughter. Like,
Yeah.
it's not that abnormal.
Yeah.
It's not completely wild. Although,
I mean, not when they're old enough to journal.
Good point. It's like, okay, good point.
Yeah, but as a toddler,
like,
yeah, toddlers aren't usually journaling.
like the Hunter Biden laptop thing is real, right? That's just a real thing that we all know it's real now.
And the photos of the hookers and the crack and all that.
A lot of real stuff.
But that's excusable.
He was hanging dong in one of the pictures, wasn't
He
he?
was definitely the slinging dick, big time.
and there's one where he's sleeping with a crack pipe.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of stuff.
But that's Hunter, right?
Yeah, that's Hunter.
Yeah.
There's one he was talking to a fucking. Did you guys hear it? He was talking to like I think it was like a White House official of some sort, and he's talking like you can tell he's in a state of panic. So he's like talking to her on the other, and okay, yeah, whatever, okay, I'll do that, whatever. And then she drops some news that makes him like stress out. So he picks up a crack pipe and he goes, oh yeah. And then the chick's like, are you smoking right now?
Yeah.
And I was like, this guy's fucking crazy. He goes, and I'm just like, this is one of the craziest videos.
Bro,
I've ever
crack smells
fucking
crazy.
seen.
It does.
It
Like,
smells nuts.
He's
dude.
so comfortable that he was like live streaming
He doesn't give a
that. It was so crazy.
Would you reach for a crack pipe if you were stressed out?
Maybe.
Is that what you would?
He probably needs a crack pipe. The shit that he has to deal with,
Yeah.
running all his dad's accounts.
I don't know anything about crack, but I would imagine it would make you more anxious.
Did you guys see this?
I didn't even know that Biden had a son until like way later. I just thought that he had like a veteran son that passed away.
Oh yeah.
What is this?
This is Hunter perhaps doing a bump of coke real quick. Happens so fast though.
Behind the. Oh, because he started wiping
Yeah,
his
he's
nose
like,
out.
That's you can't tell.
No, that's the kind of shit, man.
I bet if you're a politician though,
Because you could.
He might have been picking a booger.
But the dumb thing is, you don't even need that video. Like he has other so many clearer videos.
Yeah, he has a dangling crack pipe from his fucking lower lip. Like, why?
he's
would you-
vlogging his own crack.
Yeah.
I don't understand why
He's documenting himself.
continually people just act like none of that stuff's real or just
Yeah.
like,
But I bet if you take a hit of crack and you see yourself in the mirror, you're like, damn, I look good, bro. I gotta snap this real quick. I gotta fucking remember.
it's funny because
I gotta
like
remember this.
even us pointing out the laptop stuff and all those photos, like I'm not saying don't let Biden be president over that.
No.
Just say that shit's happening.
Yeah, just acknowledge it. Just acknowledge your son does crack. It's fine.
I don't think in that video he's like doing a bump of coke because like when you, not that I know, but when you're like hitting a bullet or something like that where you can actually.
Did you call it hit a bullet?
He's
Yeah,
never
you-
done it.
What's that?
He's never done it, but explain what a bullet is.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically a bullet is the contraption that holds like a bump of coke, and that's what you usually do in a very quick.
Or a key?
Yeah, it scoops it up about the size of a key. You could twist it, and then it shoots up.
Yeah, so then you would take it. And
How do you know the exact size with their fingers and stuff too?
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of documented. Go ahead and YouTube it.
Oh, is that why guys have the fingernail?
I used to have one. It was lime green.
Plus, if he really did coke, you would have seen him go.
But I didn't do coke.
That's so true.
And it
start
would have been
combing
like,
his
you know.
Oh, yeah!
That's so accurate.
Let's go sell some cars.
You have time for a
This is the video Anthony was watching.
So this is a bullet. So it really looks like a bullet.
What is this channel right now?
You have coke in the chamber on the bottom. You flip it upside down like Joe says, so a small amount goes into the head.
And it scoops it up.
Yeah, it scoops it up.
And now it's ready to load. And then you put it in your nose.
And you push it.
And you inhale.
If you're gonna be a father, you gotta quit coke.
I'm just knowledgeable about this shit. Like he was with feudal Japan. You know what I mean?
I'm just.
I didn't do coke. I
You
did
know that
ketamine.
much about coke?
You know my theory about why people like don't want to face the Hunter Biden stuff is a lot of people I think proudly voted for Biden.
Sure, yeah.
So I think for most people, like no one wants to admit they made a mistake. It's very hard for people to do
Just
that.
like
Yeah.
COVID and masks, no one wants to actually be like.
So people were like so proud that they voted for Biden, and now all this bullshit comes out. So no one wants to go like, oh fuck, I fucked up and I voted for the wrong family. You know, they're just like, oh, I don't see it.
I can see that. but-
Biden was the most popular president like ever. Like, did you know that he had more votes than Obama?
Which is crazy.
Like more votes than Obama. So it's either that people absolutely loved him or they hated Trump,
They hated Trump,
so
yeah.
much.
I think that was it.
Or a lot of like mail-in ballots just kind of appeared out of nowhere. But that's another theory. There's another. Yeah, there's a whole lot of different. There's a whole lot of different theories.
Obama was a fucking beast.
Because for me, I'm like, I can see Obama being popular, even if people didn't like him.
He had a movement.
There's you can clearly see.
Dude, you're not
You
gonna
can clearly see it.
You're not gonna wear Joe Biden on your shirt, like I remember when those Obama shirts came out. It was,
Everyone was wearing the merch.
Oh, dude, hell yeah.
Although we used to rock some Joe Biden hats pretty
Yeah,
hard.
we did.
Yeah.
We still have them here. Huh?
dude, imagine you got Joe Biden's face on your shirt though, and that silhouette.
That's kind of tight now, actually. Now that you say it, now that Nick the Funny Guy endorsed it,
Stop calling me funny guy, dude. It makes me feel like you're making fun of me.
I think it's so. There's such a funny comparison where like people refuse to admit the laptop shit is real because it puts their presidency like choices at risk. But like, you can like Ignition remix and admit R. Kelly's guilty. That's hilarious.
know, that's funny.
But that song is fire.
I know, and they haven't taken it off of one karaoke.
They took it off a month.
They shouldn't.
They brought it right back on.
But it's like it shouldn't affect. Like it doesn't have to affect that. But like, let's not be in major denial. Just because someone has a crazy ass son, like okay, whatever.
That's you didn't vote him into office, dude?
Yeah, look at was it Tom Hanks' son be rapping the N word and shit?
Yeah, Chet Hanks.
I'll see Forrest Gump too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what's weird is how they're suppressing it.
Wait, who's cooler, Hunter Biden or Chet?
I think the weirdest thing is like
suppression's
we
like
all know
it's like
why
right there.
I actually think it makes him a better president to be like, yeah, my son has a drug problem. How
Dude,
many of you
exactly.
guys like he would be so much more relatable
If he
to
just
be
said,
like we all have
am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Yeah, that'd be tight.
Yeah, it's just that the media like has to handhold every little moment and act like shit's not happening, but that's the thing. They can't get away with it anymore because they're not the only gatekeepers for all information now.
Now we're just laughing at him.
But stuff like this, right, where they're like, look at that, and they slow down the hand next to Natalie Biden's boob, and it's like,
All right.
see, now it all just seems like you're taking weird shots when you have all this other information. Just stay over here.
Maybe that's leaked from his team, though. You know what I mean? It's like, let's focus on the boob grab and not think about.
Let's show that he still got it.
That could be.
Or the fact that they find cocaine in the White House during his administration, and then they just give up looking for. They just gave up. They just go, I don't know.
Crazy.
In the White House of all places, they're like, we just don't know.
Dude,
Well,
you
see,
think
the thing is,
Joe
when
Biden-
you find cocaine, right? No, I'm just kidding.
You think Joe Biden's taking bumps before like a speech or something? Just
He might
No,
need to.
He doesn't. He's not going.
He should. He should.
What if that is his hypeness right now?
Come on, man.
Yeah. Dude, if we saw Joe Biden come out and just deliver a fucking massive sick ass speech and he was fired up, we'd be looking at
But what if that is his fired up? What if his normal's this?
Yep.
And then he takes a bump, he's like, you see,
Oh, that's his normal.
That's his hype.
It would maybe be the most punk rock moment in history if Joe Biden gave a State of the Union and then sprinkled cocaine on the podium and just fucking cranked it. Yeah. Just let her
full
rip.
line.
It just fucking rips his shirt open.
Yeah, dude, in front of everybody. And then,
Right off of Natalie's tit, dude.
because you know what happened? The next day, like, Ben Shapiro's like, you cannot have a president who's doing cocaine.
Yeah.
We would all be on the show running that clip and fucking laughing our asses off.
Yeah, that's funny.
Such a hall monitor.
Or he'll just play the video of Hunter Biden doing crack and he's like, that's still my boy.
Yeah.
Just lean into it.
Stand by your sons.
Stand by your sons. They need our help more than ever.
That'd be tight.
I'd rally, bro.
Yeah, it is what it is. Make the most of it.
That's his coalition,
Yeah.
dude. That's the Biden coalition. That's how he builds a movement.
Fathers protecting their sons.
And is it so bad? I mean, if they're getting stuff done, right? Like
They're making the country way better.
if you're hitting major league home runs, I don't care what you're taking.
I haven't met one person who's not like, dude, the country's going so well.
Yeah, dude.
It's going great.
If you're making deals, signing babies, bro, fucking do a couple bumps.
They're crushing, dude. They're just crushers, really.